Hello,
We're Mrs and Mr Thomas.
and this year our script, The Assessor, won first prize in the Short Script Features competition.
We're delighted to win the prize, and we want to tell you a bit about how we wrote the script and also our hopes and ambitions for the project.
The Assessor is a near-future sci-fi set in Dungeness, which is just down the coast from where we live in Hastings.
The Assessor is a psychological drama about a couple called Will and Mia who live in Dungeness in Kent, in a near-future Britain where the only way in which you can conceive is if someone from the government comes to live with you for 7 days and observes your behaviour to see if you'll be suitable to be parents.
Sometimes with a script you go, oh, I'm not sure where the inspiration came from, you know, it's just sort of bolt from the blue. This script is very, very clearly inspired by mine and Dave's experiences of parenting Alice. We became parents 2 years ago. We just didn't know what we were letting ourselves in for. I don't know that anyone ever does when they become parents, but we really, really didn't have a clue what it actually meant to invite a little stranger, very, very beautiful, very lovely stranger to come and live in our home. And we had no idea about the destruction that would ensue.
We've written and directed a lot of sort of short films, really short, it's like, you know, like 5 minutes or something. And we've done the sci-fi 48-hour film challenge and that sort of thing.
A lot of our writing, we've had the privilege of actually seeing actors perform, and then also the privilege and sometimes the horror of editing and trying to actually curate that into a story that really works on screen, and then showing it to audiences and seeing whether they laugh when you think they might laugh, or whether you have actually made them stop and think. So about 3 years ago, we shot our debut feature film, which is This Is Not Happening, the story of two brothers. And that's really the first time all these little ideas of writing and bringing stories together formulated into a big project. We're very proud of it, and it's a very interesting film.
The Assessor is a culmination of all of our work up to date. We really wanted to write a script that really kind of represented the work that we loved. There was a lot of great sci-fi films that we've watched over the last year or so. And also our experience of being new parents over the last 2 years has really informed this script.
We weren't just writing on the page, we were talking the dialogue out loud and actually like running it between us and really understanding what these characters would be thinking and feeling in any given moment, and how little of that you actually need to see on the page to understand their situation.
We entered short scripts because we really wanted to get feedback on our work, and we wanted to enter a competition that had the possibility to open doors for us. We know the industry can sort of feel like there's a barrier to entry, which is that if you've not got an agent, then it can be hard to get your work seen by people. So we were looking for an opportunity to write something that we really wanted to write and to enter it somewhere where we might be able to open some doors. So that was kind of why we looked at short scripts as a competition, and we looked at some of the people that were on the list and thought, wow, if they're going to be reading our script, then that could potentially be interesting for us. But obviously when we entered, we had no idea that we were going to win.
That it turns into a beautiful feature film, you know, that people get to see. That's the dream, isn't it? That actually your work on the page is shown on a huge screen in a beautiful cinema, and that you have an audience there watching it and enjoying it and talking about your work afterwards. That's the dream.
Short Scripts has been an amazing shop window for our script, The Assessor, and so far we've had some really interesting conversations with people who we really love and respect, you know, their work, and we really hope that what will happen as a result of being the winner in this competition is that people will be able to take us seriously and be able to start having conversations with us about our scripts and be interested in looking at our work. Our experience with short scripts has been amazing. We were totally surprised to win the competition, over the moon, and our experience has just been wonderful. I think from our point of view, what made us feel like our script perhaps got to the stage that we did was just that we wrote something that was really authentic to us. We wrote a sci-fi film. It's a genre we absolutely love, but it was something that was really sort of tinged with our personal experience of being new parents. Great experience of being parents.
Yeah, thank you so much to Dave Beasley and to all the judges for running this competition. We just really enjoyed the process of getting through each and every stage. Every stage we were so excited to get to the next level, and then to be the winners at the end. It just completely blew our mind. We couldn't believe it. And we just really see it as a validation of the work we've been trying to do to this point, and also inspiration to keep us working and keep us motivated and keep us writing.
Good luck if you're thinking of entering, and thanks again to the judges for choosing our script. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.